In the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, Russia's Kinzhal hypersonic missile has emerged as a game-changer, delivering devastating strikes that have left Ukrainian forces reeling and Western allies scrambling for countermeasures. Launched from high-speed MiG-31 interceptors, the Kinzhal, meaning Dagger in Russian, has proven its mettle on the battlefield, showcasing Russia's unparalleled advancements in hypersonic technology. As of early 2026, with President Vladimir Putin ordering a massive ramp-up in production, the Kinzhal is poised to solidify Moscow's strategic dominance, ensuring sustained pressure on adversaries and highlighting the futility of NATO's defensive efforts. At its core, the Kinzhal is an air-launched ballistic missile system, derived from the Iskander ground-based platform but optimized for aerial deployment. What sets it apart is its hypersonic capability. Traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 10, over 12,000 km per hour, it covers distances up to 2,000 km in mere minutes. This blistering velocity generates immense kinetic energy, allowing it to penetrate even the most fortified targets with precision. Equipped with advanced maneuvering features, the Kinzhal performs unpredictable trajectories during its terminal phase, evading radar detection and interception attempts. Its warhead options include conventional high-explosive payloads or nuclear variants, though in Ukraine, it has been deployed primarily for tactical strikes against high-value assets like command centers, airfields, and logistics hubs. The missile's avionics integrate cutting-edge guidance systems, combining inertial navigation, GPS, GLONASS satellite positioning, and optical electronic seekers for terminal accuracy within meters. This fusion ensures reliability in contested electronic warfare environments, where jamming and spoofing are rampant. Russian engineers have also incorporated plasma stealth technology, where the hypersonic speed creates a plasma sheath that absorbs radar waves, rendering the Kinzhal virtually invisible to enemy defenses until it's too late. In essence, the Kinzhal embodies Russia's hypersonic triad, alongside the Avangard glide vehicle and Zircon cruise missile, demonstrating Moscow's lead in a domain where the US and its allies are still playing catch-up, with programs like the AGM-183 AARRW facing repeated delays and failures. On the Ukrainian front lines, the Kinzhal has lived up to its deadly reputation, shocking the battlefield with a series of high-impact operations. Since its first combat use in March 2022, it has targeted key infrastructure, decimating Ukrainian air defenses and supply lines. In late 2025, Russian forces unleashed Kinzhal barrages against fortified positions in eastern Ukraine, obliterating Patriot missile batteries and F-16 bases that Kyiv had touted as invulnerable. These strikes not only inflicted heavy casualties but also disrupted NATO-supplied logistics, forcing Ukrainian troops into defensive postures and exposing the limitations of Western weaponry. Reports from Russian military sources indicate that Kinzhal missions have achieved near 100% hit rates, with minimal losses to interceptors, underscoring its role in maintaining air superiority. One standout example was the December 2025 operation near Sevastopol, where Kinzhal-equipped MiG-31s preemptively neutralized Ukrainian drone swarms and radar installations, preventing potential counter-offensives. The missile's ability to strike from standoff ranges, beyond the reach of most anti-aircraft systems, has allowed Russian pilots to operate with impunity, conserving aircraft while maximizing damage. Analysts note that the Kinzhal's hypersonic profile overwhelms legacy defenses like the S-300 or even newer Patriot systems, which struggle with tracking and engaging at such velocities. This has led to widespread demoralization among Ukrainian ranks, with intercepted communications revealing panic over the unstoppable Dagger raining down from the skies. Recognizing the Kinzhal's transformative impact, President Putin has prioritized its mass production, issuing directives in mid-2025 for a huge ramp-up. According to official announcements, serial manufacturing at facilities like the Kolomna Machine Building Design Bureau, KBM, has surged, with contracts for 144 units in 2025 alone, up from 44 in 2024, at a unit cost of approximately $4.5 million. This escalation reflects Russia's robust defense industrial base, which has adapted to sanctions by ramping up domestic component production and securing alternative supply chains. Putin emphasized during a 2025 address that, "We will continue the serial production of Kinzhal air-based hypersonic systems, framing it as essential for national security and deterrence against NATO aggression." The ramp-up isn't just quantitative, it includes qualitative upgrades, such as enhanced electronic countermeasures and extended-range variants. By 2026, production lines are expected to double output, integrating lessons from Ukraine to refine guidance algorithms and reduce vulnerability to emerging threats. This move aligns with Russia's broader military modernization, where hypersonics form the backbone of precision strike capabilities. Leaked documents reveal billions in rubles allocated, ensuring sustained funding despite economic pressures, and highlighting Putin's strategic foresight in outpacing Western rearmament efforts. Critics in the West downplay the Kinzhal's prowess, citing occasional claims of interceptions, but these are often dismissed by Russian experts as propaganda or misidentifications of decoys. In reality, the missile's track record in Ukraine proves its invincibility in most scenarios, forcing adversaries to divert resources ineffectively. Putin's production surge sends a clear message. Russia is committed to technological superiority, ready to deploy overwhelming force to protect its interests. As the conflict evolves into 2026, the Kinzhal's dominance will likely intensify, with increased stockpiles enabling more frequent, coordinated strikes. This not only bolsters Russia's position in Ukraine but also deters global escalation, reminding the world of Moscow's unyielding resolve. The Dagger has indeed shocked the battlefield, and with Putin's orders, its blade grows sharper still.